Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of Let's Play The Spear That Pierces the Sun on, of course, Realm of Thrones, where hopefully the slight FPS issue I was apparently having in the first part, which I'm very glad someone pointed out, thank you very much, by the way, hopefully that should be sorted now, and yeah, it turns out that on my like actual recordings, it's fine. Like there's like maybe an FPS drop once, but yeah, on the actual YouTube video, it seems to be a lot more, and I don't know why. So thank you for pointing that out. Let's hope that this fix will solve it. And I'm now gonna have to do this battle again because this is the battle I tested it on. What the hell are you? Ah, Dane troops. Damn, maybe I joined the. Maybe I decided to help, like, you know, be in the army of the wrong person. I was gonna make sure I can keep one of these left. Stabbing is more efficient than slashing, even though we're not playing RBM. This battle shouldn't be too hard for us. We're serving the good old Martells. Right. I think I remember, if I remember correctly, I saw the I think the leader of the reach is here. Come on, pull back. There we go. Come on, say pull back to the troops so we can get some defense. That's one of. I don't know why. I saw a horseman. I was like, must kill. I think the leader of the, like, what's his name? Yeah, Mace Tyrell. Mace Tyrell is indeed here. I don't see a single fucking spear on the ground though. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, there's some reach cavalry if you want. Oh, wait, that's actually. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Who knew? Ooh, that is a big-ass spear. Move. No. I didn't want another. I wanted that. There we go. Admittedly, it's literally just a spear, but that should. It's actually a pike, isn't it? But at the very least, pikes are effective. I'll give them that. See? Effective. Now we're just gonna get to the enemy archer line without dying. I look away for 2 seconds and I die. That could be worse. We did gain 17 skills in total, so once we start gaining, you know, social skills in, you know, like stewardship and whatnot, we're gonna be golden. We'll also check in this to see if we've got any, did we get a relation up for that? We did not. Jesus Christ. What relations are we at with these guys then? We are currently at an 8 with the Dornish. Sorry, with the Martell specifically. Can't complain. Money's good. You know, we're not dying, whatnot, so. Yes, you're gonna level up just fine. Yeah, I think it's time to put more points into, you know, into scouting so we can level up nicely. We're level 12, so I think we've got 2 more levels until I'm not wasting my time with that battle. 2 more levels until we're at the point where we'll be the next level of troops. Gotta hope that we hit some decent enemies, really, aren't we? Why the fuck were we? Oh my god. There's like 64 bandits right there. There we go. See, that's what I mean. There's like a decent fight right next to it. And they chose the lesser of the 2 fights. Alright, let's see if we can't... Nah, I threw those a little too early. And the game still thinks I'm a range troop, even though this is a fucking new save. Not new save, a new recording session. Ooh. Would you look at that? A spear. Alright, get me a horse, and if I can kill one of these guys and get their horse, I will. Damn. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, there's a horse over there. Well, isn't that just perfect for us there? No, horse, stop moving. Stop. You fucking stay still. Okay, horse, you win that one. Like, I'm not even going to try and catch up to that. Right, there we go. Right, where are the... there we are. Get ourselves a little bit of riding skill while we're here. Come on. Bitchin'. And we should have free range to just kill these guys and get some more level ups. So I'm thinking we're probably going to be... Probably the first maybe 10 parts will be serving, doing tournaments and whatnot, fighting lords, and... I think the tier 6 units are where we're going to really struggle, to be honest. And I gained my next level. Yeah, there we go. If there's a cavalry... Oh my god, they have Milk of the Poppy. Yeah, Milk of the Poppy. Extremely worthwhile to sell early on. You know what? I'm going to willingly put a point in there, and we're going to see if... Oh, I get a pie roll. We'll level up Scout first. Scout is the easiest to level up, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we can't be a horseman yet. We need to be level 14 for that. Yeah, level that's just it's basically not even worth a fight there. Let's get day travel up. Look at all that free levels. I'll level them up as... Oh, yes, an actual fight. Okay. All right, this is going to be one of those fights where we have to be a little bit more careful. Because it's an actual fight. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, my recording software is apparently registering lag, but I'm not lagging. Interesting. I'll have to make sure in the video that I check this out, but I think... To be fair, I've had my recording software, look like it's lagging, but it isn't lagging, so... We'll figure it out. I actually don't know where that weapon went, but let's... Oh, that's nowhere near. That, like, arced up way too high. Do we have, like, how much cavalry? Okay, now we have a decent amount of cavalry. They probably don't need me to be horseman, but... Maybe their lucky day that I be a horseman, you know? Yeah, throwing weapons, it's just not going. Hey, you can tell me I'm a range troop all you want, game. I ain't gonna believe you. Let's make sure that's into a spear. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't see the shield in first person. I was a little too zoomed in there. Are we holding? Like, is that what we're doing, game? Because I'm not going to charge off and get myself knocked out. Oh, he's mostly reach recruits. No wonder Oberyn felt like he could take them. I mean, other than the fact that, we seem to be winning anyway. Oh, damn. That dude's got a fucking... I'm gonna say, that dude had a sword. Like, he knew what he was doing. Let's see if we can get up to the ranged troops without dying. Not if I don't put my shield up. Now, some of you guys said I should wield a scimitar, like a saber and scimitar, scimitar, and a spear. And I think that will probably be the fit we go through for this thing. I think that'd be fun. And my one-handed got to 100. Lovely. Heavy shoulders. Ooh, those are actually really nice. Don't get me wrong, they're reach heavy shoulders, which means we're not using them. But hey, they look good. Yep, Branston has been taken prisoner by us. That's fine. I have no intention of changing what thing I am. I don't just wield a one-handed weapon on its own, so that would be pointless. Ah, Willas Tyrell. As they say, what are you talking about, Willis? I believe that isn't that a popular saying. Skirmish in front of the Allied Center. Yeah, I don't know why it says Allied Center Infantry. Isn't it Allied Center Infantry? I don't know why I'm being nitpicky about words, but I am, apparently. So one sec, why do I feel like I have left something on? No, I haven't. Okay, it doesn't matter. Ignore me. It just feels like one of my other monitors is definitely way brighter than this one. It felt like I'd left on the filter so we could you guys could see better at night. That was near about where it needed to be, but well, unfortunately, shield wall. It's my job. I've just realized that we mostly have the higher level infantry now in Oberyn's army. Yeah, like House Guard. I think I'm a footman, aren't I? I actually don't know. So for the sake of not remembering, I'm pretty sure yes. Oh, this enemy army is such garbage. Unfortunately, if I was to command, I would definitely tell the infantry to just charge. Because no matter what we've got, we have got better than they've got, definitely. Yeah. My throwing really is very bad. Yeah, this weapon really isn't built for isn't built for doing what I'm trying to do with it. Yeah, the thrown weapons are definitely going far enough. I'm just really bad at aiming. Oh, these are Tyrell elite longbowmen, it looks like, for the most part. Apart from that guy. There we go. There's 4 left. Where are they? Well, I'm going to say they're clearly not anywhere that I can get to, so we're going to do this fun thing called annoying them. Why the fuck are there fen axes down here? Didn't realize the fen could get so far south. Yeah, we need 1 more level. Yeah, so we know we're at 10. We know we're at 10 relations, so what we... the relations we're looking for now is 20, right? Yeah. 20 and we can command a formation. It's at least good to see that we're, you know, being aggressive enough to be all the way up in their business. Ooh, Jeyne Fossoway. Mostly high tower recruits and levy. Well, I mean, if you insist, as they say. It definitely seems to be maps with loads of foliage that OBS doesn't like. But at the same time... Yeah, I'll just have to keep an eye on it. I'm pretty sure I fixed the issue, but we'll see. I mean, shit, I've had OBS basically freeze and still work, so... Yeah, I'm gonna... Whenever OBS is... unless OBS specifically gives me a warning, I'm just gonna ignore it and not worry. Yep, still wants me in the fucking range units for some reason. I don't know why. But hey, that's not my fault. And they are backing the fuck up, alright. If only I had a cavalry. Sorry, not if only I had cavalry. If only I was a horseman. Life would be a little easier. Make myself a smaller target. Oh, we picked up some more Martell levy. Sorry, recruits, not levy. I must admit, this sword we've got is very nice. I still can't chuck long enough, that's a shame. I'm pretty sure stabbing with his sword is probably going to have more range than using this as a makeshift pole arm. Please tell me that's a... Nope. The horse... I mean, I'm assuming the horse just decided to disappear. Damn, that was not as good as a throw as it could have been. Sometimes I get lucky and I'm able to throw the... you know, like, hit like a moving target. Also, how many fucking archers do we need? 10 bowmen, 3 archers, and 44 veteran archers? Like, shit, we're mostly just archers at this point. Ah, they'd elongated their line a little more than we had. Well, that's what I get for being a cocky prick. I got exactly 0 skills from that. But I got a better cavalry thing, so I can't complain. In 5 days, once we can, we'll change our thing over to the U 6.5. So you actually do level up quicker than the so scouting, stewardship, engineer. Yeah, so you level up quicker than all the other skills right now. So definitely worth to keep going for that. We just need that level so I don't have to, you know, be a not as cool infantry as I could be. I also would like to be a cavalry to level up my riding a little bit so we get those levels even, you know, even quicker. I mean, at some point I could also be a bowman if I was I mean, the word smart enough isn't better, but if I was like, you know, if I was able to level up my bow quick enough. I have no fucking clue what formation the bow units have gone into, but okay. I have no clue what's going on here. Oberyn, are you just letting people run around like dipshits? Ow. Son of a bitch. Okay, the archers are not giving me, they did not give me enough cover. I've got to stop being a greedy sod, haven't I? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm gaining armor and stuff, so, you know, it's not that bad. It's just, I definitely could be doing better. I think this is where we, as loyal soldiers of Oberyn, get our ass handed to us. How much cavalry do we have? 22 Water Garden Sentinels, which are the best of our cavalry that we have. Or at the very least, the best Martell cavalry. Whether or not that equates to anything, I don't know, but... They have... Oh, they have a lot of Flower Knights. Yeah, this is probably going to be a very horrible fight for us. Outnumbered over 2-1. I guess Quinton's going to get his ass handed to him, lose some of his equipment, and... That's right, I used my thing just so the AI wouldn't get it. Well, they are deciding to come at us pretty slowly. It's definitely a situation like this where I wish I had a spear. Because this dinky thing doesn't do as much as I'd like it to do. If I can kill one of these guys and get on their horse, that'd be great. So admittedly, I'd still need a spear, so... Yeah, this is like... Those aren't spear... Well, actually... That will help. Oh, I can. I'm gonna say I can use their mount. Good. Yeah, the only thing I can really hope to do is use my inherently decent skills as a horse rider to help. Because the one thing I'm actually decent at is actually riding a horse in this game. Like, compared to, like, a lot of the skills, I'm at least... I don't, like, need high skills to be decent on a horse, is pretty much my point. Because I definitely think we're going to lose this no matter what. It's just how much pain do we put the enemy through to get the victory over us? And if we can say a lot, then that's W for us, isn't it? It looks like our ranged units just fucking, yeah, moved over there. Well, and just as I turn level 14 as well, which means I could actually be a horseman. Ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think our ranged troops, no matter how much we may want them to, are probably going to win against these guys. We still have 15 Warguard Sentinels, though, actually, so... And yes, this spear is not long enough, either. Like, it does not... Because it's not actually a spear, it's just a throwing weapon. Yeah, it doesn't help as much as I'd want it to. Unfortunately, though, I don't think I'm going to be seeing anyone else drop their spears anytime soon. Oh, yeah, I'm throwing, like, way too low. Like, I need to give it a little bit of a heft to it. Especially to get that guy. Yeah, getting that guy just ain't going to work, is it? Holy shit, we're going to win. What the fuck? Yes, there we go. Honestly, did not expect to win that. I expected we could probably describe it as a massive L. But hey, we now get to at least be a basic bitch horseman. And at the very least, we should pull back out of Reach territory and get ourselves so Oberyn can resupply. Is that like the only guy? Yeah, I was gonna say that is the only guy. And there we go. A beautiful victory there. We even gained ourselves a whole renown just from helping. I will guard the supplies for the second round, though. They don't need me for the second round. Gonna collect equipment at this point. All right, I would like to be, for now, a Martell rider. Let's get nomadic traditions. And we'll get footwork. We've also leveled up, so let's just keep pushing this up, as this is like the party skill we're doing right now. Well, I guess we're doing this again. Protect left flank. I'm in that one, right? A spear. I thought that was a glaive for a second there. I was like, why the hell did you give me a glaive? I don't know if you guys can see, so let's just make it so you can. They have Flower Knights? Oh, yep. 22 of them. Admittedly, I'm like the only low-level cavalry here, so there is that. Why are we... Oh, you want me to... Do you want to charge? All right, let's... What am I charging, boys? Okay. We're no longer charging. We're going back to protecting the flank. All right, all right, all right. You know, we got this. No, no, sorry. No, no. There we go. Okay. They wanted us to... Yeah, they wanted us to... keep one of these guys, essentially. It feels like I'm the only one doing this. You know what? Fuck you guys. I honestly don't know what's going on in this fight, but all right. I'm helping. That's all I'm gonna say is I'm helping and end of. Yeah, I think I think a next level into cavalry maybe, because I think we might just try and be war guard sentinels, because they look... Holy shit, the infantry hit. Okay, this is the battle we lose, it looks like. That's, I can't say the thought of that makes me happy, but I'm also not going to pretend that, you know, it doesn't seem to be the truth. So it looks like they're in our, they're into our ranged troops, and apparently not having the greatest time in the world either. All right, fair enough. I don't know how the hell they're having such a good, like a bad time, but at the same time, I should not complain. Hey, level 15. I think it's level 19 before we get to the next level, which will be the top level cavalry outside of like the War Guard Sentinels. Which is their, I believe that it would be classed as their noble troop. But I'm pretty sure these are house troops, so yeah. Don't know if that counts. I honestly don't know how the hell we're pulling this out of our ass, because it looks like not Reach troops, Dornish troops, or at the very least the Martell troops, have had a buff, because they are not as bad as I remember them being. Especially like the veteran archers, like holy shit, they seem to be doing some work. It would apparently help if I was knowing where I could stab today. Yeah, we're getting loads of points. I doubt we'll get to level, what's it called? 16 in this fight, but hey. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try. And either way, we need those points into athletics to wear armor, because I'm pretty sure it is Realm of Thrones that made you need athletics to wear like heavy armor and that. So, you know, doing some work on the foot is always necessary as well. Yeah, you know the fight's gone really bad if the archers are having to engage one another. How many points in the end then? 45, so not 55, 45. Ooh, an Eastern Cav shield, and I'm pretty sure those are worth more, so we put those there. And now I really, really hope we go to a settlement so we can, you know, actually get some money sorted, you know, our problem sorted. Okay, we're traveling to Kingsgrave. That's exactly what I want. So it's level 15, so we gained our charm, so let's do forgivable grievances. Gonna have to do you, because if I didn't do you, we wouldn't be leveling you up at all. Lancer, definitely. There we go, a few troops. Like, can we go to a city, please? I've got shit to sell, and I would very much like to go to a city to sell said stuff. So we're not just gonna charge the fucking broken men. What are they gonna do? Also, just realized, holy shit, we get some nice barding. Like, I kind of like, I mean, I like theirs a lot, but I kind of like mine better as it looks way more pompous. Like, you know, it looks really, really, like detailed. There we go. Must gain at least 10 points, I think. That would make me happy. I think once we get 10 points, we should, you know... Like, I think the minimum of every fight, if we can, is 10 points. Why are you telling me to charge? I've already charged, buddy. At 10 points? 17. Just over. And apparently I got 12% of the loot, which is apparently nothing. Damn. There we go. We've got relief force. Cool. Come on. So clear. That's right. Go to Planky Town. You know what? I have no interest in that fight. It's not an... it's like the game just really wants me to fight. We'll get Forestkin for now, because I don't really know what a optimal Dornish army looks like yet, so... Until I know what an optimal Dornish army looks like, you know, we're just going to go with what we've got. Look at them. Like, the Water Guard Sentinels have got that, like, much heavier armor to them. They've got shoulder armor as well, lucky shit. Better helmet. Clearly, I think the same shield for the most part. They've got throwing weapons and what looks like the exact same spear as well. And also, they've got barding. I don't know how much health that barding is, so... Also, are we a Martell rider or are we a Martell horseman? Because we look the spit of that guy, but I actually don't know if we are the same. Yeah, I think we're classed as a rider. Well, I'm gonna charge because I don't have throwing weapons like the Water Guard Sentinel, so yeah, I'm gonna say if I don't, me just going around in a circle does not do anything for anyone. I'm also pretty sure I just leveled up there, so that's good. I think that puts me 3 levels away, I think, from the next upgrade. Worst case, we can always try out to becoming an archer and, you know, build ourselves up with a bow. There we go. No way I've got 10 points this fight. No, I did. I was wrong. I did. Milk of the poppy. Go on, then. Yeah, we've got so much stuff that I want to sell right now that I can't sell. It's concerning. All right, so if we put another point in there, we'd get 8.25. Ooh. Nah. Battle skills seem to be leveling up quicker, so we'll do that. Come on, just go to Planky Town. I don't want to fight, like, 8 people. Anything like over 50, I'm like, okay, you know, we can't really argue at that point. But I'd very much rather not fight battles right now, and we could be getting ourselves ready for more stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I don't actually know if the barding and the Water Guard Sentinels is actually better. It looks a little bit more basic, which wouldn't you think it'd look way more opulent if, like, they're meant to be the best cavalry we've got. Or at least the best cavalry the Martell have. But, oh well, you know what? Either way, it's not really a problem, is it? Come on. First blood for me, and 5 points straight away. Yeah, sometimes it is better just to charge, like, get that heavy charge, like, in first. We should hopefully, if we're lucky, get to 150 riding in this fight. Unfortunately, I can't tell my allies to stop, so I can't force them to help me. There we go, we got to 150. I was gonna say, I can't force them to help me level myself up, but what are you gonna do? I'll do. 17 points in this fight. Like, I don't think I've ever leveled up as quickly as I do whenever you do, like, this type of fight, you know, Service Soldier. Service Soldier really does feel very OP at times. And it's a lot of fighting as well. Like, it's just pretty much all fighting. I will say, though, like, the Dornish cavalry is honestly... It looks so much better. Like, just everything about it looks much... Okay, that's not what I thought it was. It's the symbol on our shield. I thought we had I think it was an Elder Scrolls symbol on our chest there. I was getting very confused. What I was gonna say, did I get hit by one of our own men? Well, I didn't. No, it was one of our. Yeah, it was the enemy. I don't know how much more cavalry we're gonna be rocking, but hopefully we get a decent amount of cavalry. And honestly, like I said, before we, we're going to follow this through until we become a lord via Oberyn, just like we did in the Ironborn campaign. Big difference is, I'm going to be trying out different roles instead of like going directly for the best role. So in a while, we will be like, maybe next part will serve as a bowman for the majority, or an archer for the majority. As they say, any skills to be gained is worth it. Beautiful. Right, let's purchase equipment for... I don't have the reputation to purchase, but we do have a decent reputation still. So riding, mounted warrior, and then I don't really give a this is really more just about the top one. Yeah, it's more about this. I'm gonna do guards because I'm more likely. I've got more chance of hitting them myself. Now the real question is, do I want to put another point into here and another point in there, or do I want to put a point into social? Okay, I definitely want to put that point in social, but do I put that there is the question. Now I think I'm gonna gain this so we can max out riding early on. That's not the way to Planky Town game. I know it is. It was Vafe I was thinking of. Thank God we're in Planky Town. Oh, we can actually sell some stuff. Right. I don't need Falcata. I don't need you. Eastern Cavalry Shield we'll keep for now. I don't want reach heavy stuff. I don't care about you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so you do need athletics to wear certain pieces of equipment, like that, or the Dornish plate helm, or Dane plated gloves and whatnot. And also, you need like certain levels of skill as well to equip different weapons. I must admit, it's a change that I was very confused at, but I also kind of wholeheartedly agree with. Like, it seems to have been a very intelligent, you know, idea. But there we go. We've hit 10 grand. It takes us a lot longer to hit money, but that's okay. So, Agent Fellwood, now you're... We don't like you. You're kind here. Yeah, we are a Martell rider. So, 19 is House Guard, Veteran, and then Horseman. And then last but not least is the Water Sentinel right at the end. For a second there, I thought Oberyn had disappeared, but he hadn't. We're good. I don't know how you want me to protect the left flank when... You know, I'm just going to ignore you. I'm going to protect the right flank. Like, protecting the left flank doesn't make any goddamn sense when there's just water there. Admittedly, I don't think the AI is really, you know, that intelligent, and they're just going to... Yeah, they're stuck. Oh, no, he is intelligent enough. He wants us to stay behind in reserve. Or, really fun thing here, I can just, you know, I could just do what I want, because, you know, okay, he's already said charge. Well, it's like Oberyn saw me charge and was like, well, fuck it, I guess charge then. Oh, they got way better luck at throwing there than I thought they would. What are we at? Okay, we're at 5, so I need to gain 5 more, and I'll feel like we accomplished something in this fight. More than likely gained that 5 there. Yeah, I'm gonna say we definitely gained it. My riding's up to 179. Can we get... Like, how close to 200 can we get? Hey, this is This is definitely sword distance. So, fighting with sword seems to be a lot stupider. Yeah, let's just use our spear. I know what I'm doing with the spear on horseback way bit more. There we go. What do we get? 186. I'll take it. It's gonna suck when we level up slower, but it ain't yet, so... Yeah, we're nearly level 18, which means we are very close to where we want to be. Herding speed or daily chance of... okay, I'd say for us, the top one is definitely better. Once scouting reaches 100, we'll start putting points into the next best skill, which is stewardship. Okay, this time, yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna ignore the Oberyn for now, because as much as I appreciate Oberyn, I also know better than him. And by that I mean these are just fucking bandits. We may as well just charge. I mean, like, most of them don't even have their spears out. The cavalry doesn't really have... I don't think they have any barding. They have armor, but I don't think they have, like, bardings, which help, like... I don't think they have, like, really good horse armor, should be the better way of phrasing it. Well, that guy got knocked down. Lucky. I couldn't kill him because he was knocked down. Level 18. Beautiful. Yeah, so at the end of this part, we'll say goodbye to cavalry for now, and we'll become an archer. Which means, unfortunately, no more fun charging at the enemy. Just a lot of using a goddamn bow. There we go. How am I doing? Hit 200, so I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, can you guys not deal with him? Like, what are you doing? Ooh. This has less health, but it is lighter, but that, I would say, is better. But, you know, at the end of the day, who knows? Yeah, my relation is up to 16. Absolutely beautiful. All right, riding. Let's do Thunderous Charge. And let's now start getting Stewardship ready to be leveled up. And no, I'm not gonna wait. Let's try and get ourselves a nice big fight, and then we can end the part with the big fight being ready in the next part. That also means, unfortunately, be an archer. How we do? Okay, this is at 100 as well, so let's get. I would say this is probably better. No, I don't like traveling over burden though. So yeah, let's. We've done that, so now we'll go to. Hey, can I be the quartermaster, please? And my stewardship went straight up to 40, apparently. I don't know how that happens, but holy shit, we're apparently helping siege Honeyholt. Oh shit, we actually joined an army. All right, fair enough. Yep, drill sergeant. We just need a fight, and then... okay, there we go. Right, but unfortunately, guys, like the last part, we're going to have to end this part here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please follow me on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe, have a great day. Join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.